Hello, hello. Let's go look for some ones. Looking for some ones. Oops. Getting our iPads ready. Hey, that was not supposed to make that noise. Okay. I finally figured out how to silence my phone on my new phone. I forgot about the iPads. All right, I see some ones. Let me get this set right here. Then we got to get Doug in the picture. All right, there it is. Now, I hope nothing falls over. I've got stuff propped up here. Okay, can you angle in a little better than that? Maybe turn this way a little and come forward a little bit. Well, your body. That's a no. There, I can see you better now. I normally turn this so far. That's good. All right. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I gave up on not having bangs. I'm going to keep my bangs. I was trying. Oops. Sandra says it's trying to rain there. Oh, no. Oh, buddy's going to complain. He had to go back to his crate. Are you ready to get started? So, it's official. It's Friday Night Live. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Ava. That's Doug, or Dimples, as he's called. And it's Friday Night Live. The channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. You're the friends. And we're so excited to be here. Woo! You excited? I'm excited. Thank you all so much for coming. We're doing this a little bit different tonight. We're here for an hour. However, if that tip jar hits $10, by the end of the hour, we will continue playing with more music and call it bonus time. We love to play for you, so that means we like bonus time because music makes us happy, and we hope it does the same for you. And we just wanted to share where the money from the tip jar and the super chats are included in that too. Where does it go? Does it just disappear? Money is easy to disappear, isn't it? No, it doesn't disappear. Music in the tip jar fund goes toward music supplies, like that new Irish whistle. I can say it. The new Irish whistle that I want to get. It also goes into our copyright fund, so we'll be able to bring our original music here to you guys. And hey, sometimes it goes toward keeping the internet on. That's kind of important when you're doing YouTube. So thanks again for spending part of your time with us. We appreciate you so much, and we're so happy that you're here. I think we're going to get started now, but I got to tune first. I got my fiddle tuned. The whistle's good, but I got to tune this banjo. I might be too close to here. I don't know. Oh, no, I messed up my hair. Dang it. It's hard to keep your hair neat. I'll tune, and then I'll come look at the chat. Say hi to everybody. Oh, and if you leave, we'll see the super chats on the screen. If you leave a PayPal, put PP in the chat. Or as Mo Bang used to always say, I PP'd in the tip jar. is that comfortable where you can hand it and put it back? It's going to be going back and forth. In fact, I'm starting with the banjo. I'm going to be switching back and forth on my instruments tonight. See what I think and how it goes. If I can keep my fingering straight, because banjo fingering is different than fiddle fingering, which is different than whistle fingering. I might be able to keep it together. This is a test. It's a test. It's only a test. Let's get over here. And the PayPal link is linked at the top of the chat. Pinned. It's not linked, it's pinned. Pinned to the top of the chat. Let's see. Lily T is here and says, hello, Doug.
Hello, Lily.
Ramblin' Rocketeer says, let's get ready to party. Toe tapping, knee slapping fun. Oh, yeah. You know, when I'm tapping my foot, it wanders around on the floor, even if there's carpet. So when I'm sitting next to somebody, even at the band when we're performing, I have to keep pulling my foot back. Because it'll wander right into whoever's next to me. It does. I have that wandering foot thing. Mrs. New York Gal, hello. Thanks for being here. Everybody, Char of Heart. Woo-woo! Let's see. Shower of Heart says, happy evening to everybody. And there's that tip jar. It's pinned to the top. Rose Kind is here. Hello. Ready to hear some tunes. Woo! Scully Pop is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Ramblin' Rocketeer says, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll add subscribe if you haven't. I'm excited. Woohoo! We got music emojis. They're ready, honey. Rose Kind has 6 monarch butterfly cocoons so far. That is awesome. Ramblin' Rocketeer says the monarchs ate all my milkweed plants, and I had to give them butternut squash until they could turn into chrysalis. Wow, they were hungry. New York Gal says, hi, Doug.
Hello.
There's my ones from Lily. There's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Let's see here. I'm learning how to do updos. So this is my actual hair. And I used to wear one that had part of it was part of false hair. It wasn't a wig, but you add it to your own hair. But this is all my hair, and I'm going to be learning all kinds of new updos. And I need to get the mirror. Probably will be next payday when I'm able to order it. It's a 3-sided mirror. And what I like about it is it hangs on the door, so I can take it to whatever room I need it in. So I like that. Sandra says, hey, Doug.
Hello.
Lily says they're getting sprinkles there. Woo! Yes, I am. Well, I can't say I'm well. I'm not well at all. I've had very high pain days and some severe reactions, and I've been down for a couple of days, actually. But I can make it through tonight, and I'm excited to be here. Music makes me happy, and I'm ready. Mobang always PPs in the jars. Sunny is in the house. Yes, Sunny the Benjo. Let's see. You know, I never have named my whistle. What's up with that? It's so funny. Someone has a whistle. We have whistles that look just alike. And they're like, I think I got your whistle by mistake, and we got him out and looked at him. And I don't know if you can see it in this light. How can I hold it where you can see what I'm talking about? I don't know if you can. The light's kind of weird. Okay, there you can kind of see it. See that little divot right there on the top of it? That's for my teeth. So we looked at the ends, and I'm like, well, that one's mine because there's when my teeth have been wearing it away. That was the only way we could tell them apart. I'm not even kidding. I'd never thought about it. Oh, Sandra loves Sunny. Lily says mine does too. If I do it now, Pippi tries to get my feet. Oh, Sandra said I have monarch butterflies on my leg. Sandra says I have one and it's orange. Oh, we're talking about tattoos. Okay. All right, let's put this here. I think I turned that on. Get this pulled up here. We're glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. We're just going to go with your big grouping because nothing's all in order. Except for that one, it's always first. We're going to play the corn crib reel. And probably put this down a little bit so you can see Doug better. That's the top of my iPad where I'm looking at music. Not yet, but when I need music, that's where I'll get it from. Well, that leaned it down a little bit. I don't need my wrist rest. All right. The corn crib reel coming right up. Crib reel coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds pretty good tonight. Of course, I hadn't played him in how long? When I played him Tuesday. Well, it's the first time I picked him up in a long time. The last time I played him for you guys was the last time I played him at all. Let's see. Also, you're invited to become a channel member. We have channel members. We have Patreon members. So we'll see immediately if you join as a channel member. But if you choose to go the Patreon route, they see our videos first. If you choose the Patreon route, just put Pat, capital P-A-T, in the chat, and I'll know that's Patreon, and we'll recognize you just like we do our channel members. Right now we have 3 Patreon members and our channel members. Well, I never put that in the chat. That did me a whole lot of good. I tried to mark where I started playing music and never put it in. Let's see. So where was I? Read that. Woohoo! Nightbot is reminding you that you are amazing. And don't forget that you can type !awesome into the chat, no spaces, and Nightbot will drop your channel link for you. Let's see. Lily says, I'm happy to be here and spend some time with friends. Well, we're happy to be here for the same reason, and we are glad you guys are here. Riza is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Oh, Lily says, I start the head bob when you do. I do that when I play my banjo. I can't do it so much on my fiddle or the whistle because then it's like moving in my mouth while I'm trying to play it. But when I'm playing banjo, my neck is free to butter churn, head bob, or I go like this. And I do. I really do. Hey, there's member emojis from Lily. We got Buddy, the fiddle, some hearts. Well, it's not hearts, it's that big pink heart. And Doug and Ava emojis. Wah-wah. And I'm going to try to come up with a new emoji sometime in the next month. I got to remember how to do it. Service Finator, hello. Thanks for being here. There's Lily doing exclamation point. Awesome. And ta-da, there's her channel link right there. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure. Ta-da, there's her channel link right there. And ta-da, ta-da. I love the ta-da part. Love it. Oh, there's member emojis from Sandra right there. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why it looks like that on the StreamYard side. On the YouTube side, I see that those were really pretty hearts made from flowers. Flowers. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's get this party going. I don't think I've ever played this one on the banjo, but I should be okay. Ready. Alexandra Park. Alexandra Park. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it. I did it. Let's see. Oh, I marked that as a banjo tune, but that's a fiddle tune, so I'm going to switch. I'm not even going to try that one on the banjo. Oh, all right. Big Sandy River is next. And I just wiped my hair the wrong way. Dang it. There. There it is. Find it for Mr. Doug. I already tuned this. We'll make sure it's still. All right. It's that one. All right, here we go. Big Sandy River. A 1, 2, 3. Took me a minute to get my fiddle fingers back. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm glad I didn't try that on the banjo. All right, we're going to play Amazing Grace. So I'm going to make sure I remembered it on my whistle fingers. That's the only bad thing about switching back and forth, is it takes a little bit of time for those fingers to get where they're supposed to be. Yeah. We've got emojis. Woo! Woo! Yay! Thank you, Sandra. Have a good evening. Woo! All right. Let's put this in the chat this time so I can find the place easier. And the tune is Amazing Grace. So if you got headphones on, you might want to either turn me down while I play the whistle, maybe, or something, so I don't hurt your ear if I hit a high note. It can happen. A 1, 2. That other whistle. This is a nice one, but it just doesn't carry the sweetness that the other one does that I'm saving up for. So I'll be so happy to get that. Let's see. Oh, Angeline the Baker is next. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's the very next one. Who knew? I think I need to scoot back a little bit. I'm like way too close. Okay. Here we go. Angeline the Baker. Thank you, Lily. Lily says that was beautiful. You all right with me scooting back a little bit? All right, Angeline the Baker. I may not go quite so fast. I'm a whistle. 1, 2, 1. Hold on, I got something hair on my hands driving me nuts. All right, B part. A 1, 2, 3. it, but I could see it. It was very distracting. Very distracting. Hello, I am G. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're gonna play this one. I really like it. Is it in here? Oh, you don't even have it in here yet. Oh yeah, you do right there. Ha! And I have it in here, I believe. If not, it's over in the other section. There it is, right there. We're gonna play Blue River Waltz. Blue River Waltz. We got emojis, and thank you so much, Lily. And there's IMG. Hello, and thank you so much for being here. It's been hot. Very hot. Hot. And I'm having very bad reactions to the sun right now. I took pictures, but it's just, wow. Unbelievable. So I know you guys can't picture what's happening to me. I'll show you those pictures later toward the end. So, yeah, we are really, really enjoying being in the air conditioning. Right? Now, he power washed his truck. He put a camper on the back and power washed it all and did that today. So he was out in the heat. I just went out for a moment. I don't even think I was out there for 2 minutes, and I came right back in. So if I wanted to talk to him, I just open the window and talk to him through the window. Do you hear that window open, by the way, when I open it? Or you just hear me say, hey? I'll say, what you doing? Because the cars are parked right outside the front door. You can see them right there. And I'm in the hallway window, and I can talk to him when he's out there doing stuff. He was just power washing away. Once he said, taking out the trash. What are you doing? I don't know if my hair is flying in my mouth. I don't know if he appreciates me talking to him through the window or not. He's never told me not to, so there it is. He's never told me not to. Now, don't you do it now. He started to. He pointed. Did you see that point? Did you see that pointing at me? That finger? I saw that finger. He forgets I can see him in the screen right there. He's not hiding, and he's not invisible. It's that or I have eyes in the side of my head. You've all heard about eyes in the back of your head. Maybe I have eyes in the side of my head too. It is 89 degrees still right now, and it's 7:42. Lily says, well, I can't see it yet. She says it's 76 there right now. Boy, I'd take that. That would be awesome. It was how hot was it today? I never checked the temperature. I don't know. They cut a tree down and over across the street, and we were watching that. That was kind of scary. They did a good job. Okay, Blue River Waltz is the next thing coming up. I'm going to put this marker in, and then I'm going to go back to the comments till I get there, because I kind of didn't get to them all. So that was G's comment I was responding to about being hot. Thank you, Lily. And there's our tip jar link again there in the chat. Lily says it is not hot here right now. It's 76. And just a reminder, we're here for an hour. However, if that tip jar hits $10, we're going to continue with some bonus time. It is 91 in Columbia. Wow. Muggy 76, though, Lily says. All right, I'm going to stop right there. I know there's more comments, but that's where I'm going to come back to on the next talk to the chat break. This is Blue River Waltz. Okay. In 3. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you come in there. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. I can't say 3 or I don't have air. I'm going to count to 2. I'll nod 3 and play. All right. We'll get this together. It's hard to talk and play your whistle at the same time. 1, 2. I can do this. 1, 2. I love playing the whistle. It is fun. But I'm going to switch back to my fiddle, and we're going to play the Anvil Waltz is next. It's one of my new favorites. It makes me think of my grandpa, brings back good memories, makes me happy. That's always good, right? Music is one of those things that can easily invoke memories for us. All right, so there's where I left off. Ta-da! Let's see. He's in Columbia, Missouri. Let's see. He says it's nice in Williams. 81 for the high today. Nice. Let's see. We got emojis. Let's see. All right, that puts us right there. So I'm going to play some fiddle for a little while. About 3 tunes, to be exact. I got this all mapped out. Hopefully, I can keep it together, changing instruments, and play the right fingering. That's my plan. We're going to test those abilities to the limits. Oh, let me do one thing real quick here. Oops. I'm typing. I don't know if you can hear that. Sometimes when people are typing in their live, you can hear that click, 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 click. Nothing wrong with clickety click click clicks at all, right? Not a thing. All right. We are, you know what? We ought to run our channel membership real quick. Let's do that. So we just want to take a moment and thank our channel members. We have 3 Patreon members, and then we have channel members, and we appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. I love that music. I'm always dancing. I start dancing the second I push that button. Love it, love it. We've got emojis, music emojis. It's fiddle time. That's right. I see those fiddle emojis. Lily T, thank you for the $2 super chat. Woo! All right. Thank you so much, Lily. We appreciate that. So the challenge is that we will not stop at an hour if we have $10 in the tip jar. And so Lily just sent in 2, and she says, come on, I just sent 2. So she's trying to rally the troops here. Okar Junkie just came in from feeding, and the grandbaby's running around. How lovely. So glad that you get to spend time together. Awesome. Let's see here. There's Fangirl Cheryl. She says, just stop in and to wish you all a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Cheryl. We appreciate it. Cheryl's one of our members too. So is ING. So is Lily T. I forget to say, but you can tell because they have that little icon by their name there that looks like the record player adapter you put in the middle of a 45 record. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, they had a feels like 110 today where Old Card Junkie is. Wow. All I know is I melted. I don't know what the high was for the day. Then Girl Cheryl says it's only 56 here. 12 degrees Celsius. Wow. Let's see. Hey, look at that. ING. $2 super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, where do I go? Right here is where I go. Yeah. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, I'm scrolling around trying to find my chat. I got to go to the other button here. Well, let's see here. Oh no, where did this go? There it is. There it is. All right. Troops are rallying. Yay! uh, let's see here. Let's see. Now I said hi to Jonathan earlier. If that comments for me, I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, let's scroll. My chat jumped. Jonathan is here. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hello. Thanks for being here. All right. See you Monday. Thank you. Which reminds me, I am not going to be doing craft hour tomorrow. I'm going to rest and sleep until my body says time to get up, or he gets home from work, whichever one comes first. He's like, what? I've had a rough 24 hours. Really, really rough. Let's see here. Woo! Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks for stopping in. Nightbot says, always remember that you are amazing. Now, I'm going to put this in the chat again because we've had some people come in. And just to be safe, let's see here. There we go. That's just for the new people coming in. Lily says, okay, sounds good. Thought I'd just let everybody know now. All right. So we're down to crunch time. We're going to play. What are we playing? Oh, the Anvil Reel. I forgot what we were playing. Did I pull it up for you already? There it is right there. No, that's Angus Campbell. There it is, which we don't know together yet. The Anvil Reel is coming right up. 1, 2, 3, 4. we're going to play Anything for John Joe next. And let's go see here. Get back over to the chat. All right. There we go. All right, let's get back over here. And Desert Adventures in Arizona came in just a few minutes ago. So I want to say again, because I know Oki likes craft hour. I'm not going to be doing craft hour tomorrow. I have had some health issues and I've been in a lot of pain. And I have pain exhaustion. I hope you've never had the kind of pain that you have pain exhaustion. But that's where I'm at right now. Severe pain. And I am going to sleep till my body says get up tomorrow. So no craft hour tomorrow. I will post that on my community tab, but I wanted to be sure to say that here. And there's where Desert Adventures came in. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it. Everybody's saying hello. Fangirl Cheryl said, see you Monday. And I'm scrolling. Oh, thank you, Lily. Yep. Trying to get an Irish whistle. Absolutely. And after playing that one, this one just, oh. Can you hear the difference? Yeah, we can really hear the difference. Let's see here. But I got to try before I buy. And, you don't always have that opportunity. I'm pushing it the wrong way. I don't always have that opportunity, so I appreciated that very much. Okay, I'm getting there. Hey, look at that. Stephen Oki, a super chat from Stephen Oki. Thank you so much. Where's our thank you? There. No, those are pictures. Here we go. Woohoo! All right. Thank you so much. And that makes $14, y'all. Thank you, Lily, and thank you, G. And thank you, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Appreciate you all so very much. Very, very much. Yeah. Oh. And YouTube is telling me this. Is it? Oh, it doesn't show up on my screen. Oh, shoot. Anyway, it says, let's celebrate Desert Adventures in Arizona, Stephen Oki, on their 20th super chat on one of our live streams. Yeah. Woohoo. There's no way for me to put that on the screen. I wish there was. Let's see here. So let's play another. Where'd it go? Let's play another one here, because that is amazing. Yeah. Lily says, thank you, Stephen Oki and Lucas. You are awesome. Absolutely. Thank you, Lily. Woo! Nice, says G. Woo! Lily says you definitely need to sleep until you wake up tomorrow. Stephen Oki say no worries. Oki wishes you a restful weekend. So let me take a moment and show you one of the things that I'm recovering from. Now, I have lupus, and you all have been hearing me say I'm allergic to the sun, and I get hives and rashes. Sometimes my skin will crack and bleed. And it's hard to believe. And I realize that. And even if you believe it happens, it's hard to imagine it in your mind. Okay? This is what I looked like yesterday after just going out to water my flower garden. How long was I out there? 20 minutes? 15 minutes? And it starts happening the second I step out the door. I've gone outside just to talk to Doug right there where the cars are for a minute, and I'll come in the same way. I'm getting ready to show you. So it's not how long I'm out there, it's just that I'm out there at all. And I don't know why. I used to have in the very beginning, when I first got my diagnosis, that's been like it's been like, I'm 58. So it's been over 30 years ago I was diagnosed. And one of the things that was happening was rashes. Anywhere I wasn't covered, I had a rash. And it was unreal. But I've never had it this bad. Okay, let me quit talking and let me get over here. Now I don't know where stuff is on my old phone because I've been using my new phone. I'll just click my camera. Oh, there it is. I saw it right when I clicked. So here's what I've been dealing with. And then today I have a different issue with my leg, and it's just been excruciating. So I went out, and it was even evening. It was like 6 o'clock, 6:30. Do you think it was 7? It was somewhere. It wasn't even like the sun was beating down on me. The sun was setting. Oh, this is the wrong. They're on my new phone. That could be what makes them hard to find. Okay, I promise I'm getting there. I took a whole bunch of other pictures today. Let me get to it. Okay. So, are you ready for this? Look at those hives. See how red my arm is? That's a rash. And then look at those hives. They're huge. They feel like fire. It felt like my whole arm was on fire. And it went on around under my elbow. See, I've got a couple there on my elbow. And it's all red. You can see how mottled it is. And it hurt. Isn't that ridiculous? The sun was not even up in the sky. And I was in the shade, y'all. Look at that. Both arms. And at 1 o'clock in the morning, they were still there. And there's that side of my other elbow. And it's, I had on a short sleeve shirt, so I'm going to start wearing long sleeve shirts outside. I don't know what else to do. It'll be hot, but it'll be evening because I know I have that problem. It's never been that severe. And you have to be careful with that because it's possible to go into anaphylactic shock with hives, even just a rash. You can go into anaphylactic shock. But I watched my breathing. My breathing was okay. My heart rate was okay. It was just, oh my gosh, uncomfortable. It felt like fire. I cried. And it was not fun. So when I say that, now you know what I'm talking about. And I'm sure it isn't anything like what you imagined I was talking about, right? A hives, rash. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. I can laugh about it today, but it really wasn't funny, and it hurts so bad. And I have, I put out Benadryl cream. I put Benadryl cream on it. I put alcohol on it. Sometimes alcohol, I know alcohol is harsh and burns when you put it on, but it's soothing and cooling. And the Benadryl cream is what happened. What helped the most. So now I know that. Lily says it happens to my little sister the same way, and it's bad. Right? Was that what you imagined when I said I get hives outside this year? I know. I'm like, told Doug, I said, I don't normally take pictures of these things, but I don't think anybody realizes the extreme of what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I was really monitoring myself closely to just and I would have gone to the emergency room if I needed to. But I didn't feel shocky. It just hurt. And the pain zapped my energy. But I was not struggling breathing, because you also, when you're getting hives like that, instead of coming out, they can go in and cause inflammation in your body. So I'm thankful they came out of my body. I'm thankful for that, because that was less of an issue than if they had done that. Right? It looks like blisters. Yeah. But they're not the popping kind of blisters. But oh, yeah. That's exactly how I would describe it. And the sun was setting. It was already going down behind the trees. I was in the shade. So I don't know if there's something up with the sun, you know. My lupus has been more active than usual this year, but dang, enough's enough. I'm ready to be done with that stuff. All right, well, we're playing some more, so let's get to playing. And I'm still on my fiddle. You ready for anything for John Joe? Ready? All right. A 1, 2, 3. I like that. Oh, some are right through, but some are not. Lily says, I am thankful they came out also instead of in. She says, I would have been in a cold bath. Actually, the cold water or warm water, any kind of water, made it hurt. I mean, hurt. So, yeah, it was not fun. Woo! So I'm recovering from that. And then I have a leg issue today. I'm walking with my cane and moaning and groaning and crying. I only cried once today, though. Right? Poor Doug. My cane is actually right here. See that cane? Awesome, huh? How about that cane at a truck stop? We were on a trip, and I forgot my cane. So, and usually being in the car we were in the car for 5.5 hours for a trip, one way. And I'm like, I need a cane. I don't want to wait till I'm hurting and have to go cane shopping. Let's just get it. So I still have it. Okay, Arkansas Traveler coming right up. Right up. Oh, except I better put this in there. Lily says that's a nice cane. All right, here we go. Arkansas Traveler. A 1, 2, 3. So we were talking about me crying 2 days in a row, and poor Doug and Steve says it's frustrating for us husbands because we can't fix those things. We can only offer our support. Lily says my husband feels bad for me when I'm in pain and can't move. I literally hollered every time I moved today. I can finally move without hollering. I just moved to see. If you saw that look on my face, I was testing. As long as I'm sitting down and I'm not on my feet, I don't have to scream. But I don't think I have to scream. We're just to the moaning part of it. He's like, I had to explain to Doug one time that when you hurt really bad, moaning helps. He's like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And I don't mean moaning in a sexy way. I mean like, I mean that kind of moaning, right? There's nothing sexy about being in pain, I tell you what. They're like, okay. All right, I'm switching to banjo for a few tunes. Can you hand it to me, darling? We didn't even pour ourselves any coffee. Nope. Oh, yours dripped on me though. Oops. You had some? Well, he had coffee. Look, he's got the bigger cup. This is the one that's bigger than my head, remember? But I've got the Batman cup. You want me to pour you some coffee since I can reach it better? Excuse me, it's over here on the floor. All right, there's my coffee. There's my absorbing junior for fibromyalgia, muscle pain. I'm not endorsed, sponsored, whatever the words are. It's just what I use. It really helps with my muscle pains. Okay, here we go. I just had to move it out of the way to make room for my coffee cup. Here's yours, sir. You don't have to sit it on that. If you want it on that, I can move it. Huh? Ta-da! All right, thank you. Here's Sunny. Did you ever name your fiddle? He didn't really name his instruments. That's his fiddle I'm playing. Let's see. Oh, I was looking for my bow. I don't need my bow. What am I playing? I'm playing Bill Cheatham. But not as fast as I do on the fiddle, okay? Gotta be nice to me. He's like, what? I ain't being nice to nobody. Not really. Y'all know Doug. He's a sweetie. What am I looking for? Oh, Bill Cheatham. I forgot. Forgot what I was looking for. It must be in the practice session. If it isn't in here, why isn't it in here? I don't think I know it by... Well, I do know it from memory, but I'm afraid I'll crash. Where's our practice one? Hey. All right, it should be right here. There it is. Okay. It's in our practice because this is a new one. It's still in our practice section, but I think I can play it on the banjo. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was hard. Woo! That was hard. Let's see here. Uh, let's see. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. My wrist is still a bit messed up. You can see it's got like 3 lumps there, but I can move it today. I can move it. It's my leg. As long as I'm not standing up or walking, my leg, I'm good. Um, ah, yo, that's a song reference, okay? Don't think he's mean. He says, I feel bad for wifey when she's hurting. Service venator. Because she growls at me and all I can do is grumble back. I wonder what he's wanting us to play. I'll have to be back on my fiddle to do that one, okay? A couple more and then I'll switch back to the fiddle. Right? Oh, moaning is not what happened when I hit my thumb. Well, there might have been a little cussing in my couple of days too. If that's what you're referring to, I don't know. You could have meant you rolled around on the ground. I don't know what you really meant there, but that's also what happened to me. Grumble and growling. Oh, it hurts so bad when you hit your thumb or any finger, right? Oh, and it just throbs. Oh, man. I can feel it. Woo! You like that tune? That was Bill Cheatham. It's a new one we're working on. You could hear why it's still in the practice one. But to be honest, I hadn't played it on the banjo, so that was it. Dee was boot scooting earlier. Awesome. Oh, yes. Hands and feet are so dry they're cracking and hurting. And I've been having that same problem this year. I'm really watching my feet. Like every day I look at my feet and just make sure that they're okay and not too dry. Because man, when they crack, it hurts. It hurts officially. Let's see. I put this down as a banjo tune, and I think I can pull it off. Oh, I'm in the other section. I need to get back over here. Okay, how much of this song do you have? You got 8, 2 sets of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're playing to here. And it's actually that page and this page long. So we're playing a part of Black and White Rag. And I think what do you think? Should I do it on the fiddle? I know it better on the fiddle. All right, I'm switching. I'm going to play well. I need to practice my banjo, okay? I've been practicing this last week. I've been practicing, well, all I've practiced is whistle because I'm excited. All right. No, it won't sound all squeaky like that. Black and White Rag, part of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right, I'm gonna tighten this bow or something. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, No, it needs to stay in the practice one for a little bit longer. Oh no! Gotta go back to the what? We can go on. We'll come back to that one. And where is Growling Old Man? Is not on the first of this list. So let's go ahead and do it. And we'll do Hobart's. Play it like we always do. Let's see. This for Jonathan. Service Nader. There it is. All right. Hobart's Transformation and Growling Old Man and the Cackling Old Woman. Nightbot says, always remember you are amazing, whether you're growling or cackling. It doesn't matter. You're still amazing. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Here we go. Hobart's transformation and then growling old woman. Growling old man. Although I can growl. Want to hear it? Better stop it. Was that scary? Can you growl? He's too sweet to growl. No, it's not. Hobart's transformation. Growling old man. Here we go. There's a fly. Better not. It's been on my nose and my ears so far while I'm playing. No, that's New Ridge Ship. Oh. That's Hobart's. Okay. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Woohoo! So, y'all, pray for me. Send me good thoughts, send me good vibes, good juju, whatever you've got. Send it to me because I'm going to need it. I'm going to be, we're saving up for the copyright process. And we're going to, I am going to, I already have them written out in tablature. And now I haven't done this yet. I've got to write them all out as notated music in the treble clef, so that There's sheet music, and it can be played on any instrument, whatever you pick up, as long as it uses treble clef, which the fiddle does, the whistle does, the piano does, the guitar does, the mandolin does, the tenor guitar does. I'll have it covered. So what I have to send in when I copyright, I have to send in my notes. What am I hearing? No, he's asleep. Go check that out. Oh, Buddy he was dreaming and barking in his sleep. Okay. I woke him up because I didn't know what was going on. Oh, you can try putting him back here. I'll just deal with it. He might lay back down. Lay down, Buddy. I thought somebody was hurt or somebody outside needed help. I couldn't tell what it was. But because I have to send in the tablature, the notated sheet music, the chord charts for the chords, for the guitar, and whatever accompaniments going on. And I'm also sending in my documentation of the date it was written, what time it was written, where I was when I wrote it, all the things that they've suggested that help with proof that it's your music. I even, if the TV's on, Doug's watching TV, I even write down what show was on TV. And I write down everything I can think of to make it as authentically true and provable as possible. So I have to send in all of those things. Then I have to send in a recording. So we're going to need, we have made 2 CDs. And at that time, pre-COVID, you could send in a CD. And it was unlimited songs on your CD. Those rules have changed. You can still send in a CD, but they're for the $130, they're only going to copyright a certain number of songs. And if you send more than that, then they pick and choose what they're going to copyright. And you won't know till you get your notification. And so we're just going to I'm going to send them in as, we're going to record as MP3s. Each song is MP3s instead of burning a CD to send in. And we're going to do it that way. And we'll just do one batch. And the first batch is going to be fiddle tunes. And then the next batch is going to be my Native American flute. Because I tell you what, I loved it when I was able to do those Native American flute lives and play for you guys. The Native American flute is just good for my soul. And I really miss that. But even those, I got some copyright notifications. They weren't strikes, but I don't even want that. If it's mine, it's mine. I worked hard to write it, to imagine it, to play it, and to write it down. That's hard work. And that's why I pulled it all. Because I'm like, no. So as I copyright things, and then the next round of copywriting will be my songs I wrote and I sing. So I'm a songwriter. Doug's a songwriter. So we both wrote tunes. He wrote a waltz. It's beautiful. He's written some songs. One song is about his grandpa, and it's amazing. And I've written a bunch of songs that I sing, and we do play those when we're out performing. We sing them. But for internet purposes, I just got to have them. I got to have those numbers that if somebody tries to slap me down, I can slap them back and I'm going to win. And that's how I feel about it. So the right way to say that is that they won't be able to claim my music because I will have my documentation. Right? Okay. So... yeah, Lily says, I miss hearing it at night. So, yeah, and I still have one song that I haven't had an issue with, and that is Midnight Thoughts that I wrote for my Native American flute. And so it still plays, but I don't run it very often. And Lily's talking about my meditations channel, Alluring Reveries with Ava. And I did have a name change there. and a little bit of a format change. I just had to tweak some change due to some changes from YouTube, and so far so good. So, and Nightbot reminds you that you are amazing, and you absolutely are. Every single one of you. All right, let's get back to playing some tunes. We are ready for. We can do Britches Full of Stitches, can't we? This is a polka, a new polka, new to us polka. You may already know it. Britches Full of Stitches. And of course, it's in your practice stuff, I guess. Let's see. There it is. All right, Britches Full of Stitches. I think I know it by. Okay, rather than hunt for that music, I'll just wing it. I think I've played it enough. We are amazing. Yes, you are, Desert Adventures. Speaking of amazing, I watched that 30-minute fish pond video, and I love it. I love it. I love it. For some reason, I hadn't commented on it before, but so this time I watched it again, and I commented on it this time. It was early in the morning too. Britches Full of Stitches. It's polka time. I'm going to start a little slower and then I'll speed it up. Let me get a little confident on my fingers here. 1, 2, 3, and. That's going to be a fun one to play. Britches Full of Stitches. Because he keeps ripping his pants. I gotta sew them up. The dogs keep ripping my pants. I gotta sew them up. We all got britches full of stitches. Oh my goodness. Oh, woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Lily says that will be amazing. Stephen Oakey saying hi to Buddy. He laid back down, didn't he? Oh, he's behind me. I didn't even know you put him behind me. I was talking. Copywriting your music is a good idea. Lily says, I miss hearing that flute at night. Yes. And I've got a lot of music to do. Y'all, I'm not even kidding. I've got 80 some flute pieces. I've got, what do we count? We got 55 tunes we wrote, and I've written 15 songs, and he's written 2 songs. We got a lot to do. Nightbot, remember, you all are amazing. Lily, yes, absolutely. Stephen Oki said, we are amazing. Oh, yeah. Lily says, Ava and Doug, you are amazing, and everyone here is amazing. I think we need to change our channel name to Ava Potterfield and Amazing Friends. Steve says, I saw your comment on the fish pond. You're welcome. And Lily, she says, I'm going to look for that one. It's not a brand new one. It's not a brand new one. I scrolled back because I watch member videos. That's one of the perks of being a member is I watch once a week. I just go down my members list and watch videos. And Lily, just so you know, I've been watching yours too, but I think I've seen them all. So I'm rewatching them, but I'm not commenting every time because I don't want to be in your comments all over the place. So if I haven't left a comment, I will. Otherwise, I'm watching them. So just know that. Same with Sandra. Let's see here. Oh, here's the link for it. Look at that. Thank you, Steve. There it is, Miss Lily. And I think that's the one we see sometimes before his live starts where he has the fish pond going. I think it's that one. That's the video, or a piece of it anyway. A piece of it. She says, I know you rewatched them. How'd you know? How'd you know? Let's see. All right, what's next? Oh, I'm going to play the whistle on this one. Girl I Left Behind. No. Go back to this one. I don't have your stuff at a very good angle for me to turn your pages. There, that's better. I don't have to lean over and fall out of my chair. I got it. Okay. Girl I Left Behind. 1, 2, 1. Where's my whistle cleaner? Should have cleaned it before I played it that time. By that I mean dry it out in there. What fell? A paint chip. A painting chip fell right down. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good one. Bonaparte crossing the Rhine. I don't know, we're sitting weird or something with this. I've never had to lean over like this before to turn your pages. I don't know what I did, but something's different. Something's wacko. It's probably me. Let's see. Let's see. It's in here. I just gotta find it. I think it's right there. Nope. Oh, come on. There it is. Right there. I knew it was in there somewhere. Bonaparte crossing the Rhine. Yes, Gary Owen. We'll play that for you next. It's on the list, but I don't know where on the list. It's somewhere. Old time tune called Bonaparte Crossing the Rhine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to find Gary Owen for Service Coordinator. Let's see here. Gary Owen. Where are you, Gary Owen? I don't think I even have the music for that one. I feel like my headband's falling off. It isn't. It's still there. What? Is your headband falling off, buddy? Huh? Oh, that's my nose you're biting. Oh. The dog slobbered nose. Oh, yes. Mr. Jealous heard kiss noises. Yes, I give you kisses too. Yes, you're very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you're nice. I know. Very nice. Okay. Here you go. You're the baby. We don't forget who the babies are. All three of them. All right, let's play this and then we'll come to the chat. I'll probably speed it up from what speed I'm starting. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's like, what? What? Holy cow, it's already 9 o'clock. That time flies by so darn fast. So fast. Oh boy. Okay, I need to mark where we stopped so I know where to start. Look at this. I wonder who chewed on my pencil eraser. One guess and you'll have it. He's short and white and he's a chihuahua. That cracks me up. All right. It was Bonaparte crossing the Rhine was the last one on our door. I don't even have any lead in there now. Oh my gosh. But there's some, sort of. Okay. So right there is where, okay. Turn that off. Clear yours. I didn't knock anything down tonight. That's pretty good. Yes. It's a fourth finger B on the E string. Is a high B. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. You'll see me. I stretch. My shoulder goes. When you see me stretch, you know it's high notes. Oh my goodness. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Steve says, yay, love the float. That was Gary Owen for Service Finator. Always remember you're amazing, absolutely. All the time, every day. Yes, the tongue went up my nose. Pippi tries to nibble her nose. Stevie usually nibbles noses. Buddy's the one that got me. Stevie likes to nibble your nose and your ear. Lily says, thank you, chat, for helping our friends. You are amazing. You absolutely are. Absolutely. We appreciate it so much. Lily says, thank you for the wonderful music tonight and get some rest. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you. And there's that question I answered a while ago. I messed up because I was reading the chat while I was playing, so I had to just look away. It's so tempting to read the chat while you're playing. It's so tempting. Thank you guys. So again, thank you to Lily, to IMG, and Desert Adventures in Arizona for those super chats into the tip jar. We appreciate it so very much. And again, those tips right now are good. It probably varies from time to time, but right now we're working on getting that Irish whistle. We're working on our copyright fund. And again, sometimes it helps pay the internet bill, which is really important when you're a YouTuber, right? So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Very, very, very appreciated. I can't even express it enough. Thank you so much. All right, let's get over here and get ready to say goodbye. There's my outro right there. I don't have a program to actually push the button. I need to update myself and pre-program things to have them ready to go, but I don't know how. I haven't watched any videos on how to do that yet. Everything I add, I have to learn it. I'm not technical at all, but with some good written directions and watching a YouTube video a couple of times, I can usually get it done. And some things I watch the video, pause it, do it. Watch some more, pause it, do it. Watch some more, pause it, do it, right? You do what you got to do. That's how I did my banners, and I got to get some more channel banners made for my other channels. And that's, first I got to find the videos. I don't know if I saved them or not. If I didn't, I'll look up some new ones. But it wasn't terribly hard when I had directions to follow. You got any words? He says. We look pretty good with our red and our yellow. I think that's a good combination. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. He's like, quit looking at me. Or he's like, well, I know I look good. Which was it? I'm just picking on him. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that up there. Sorry. Oh, Lily says, good night, Doug.
Good night, Lily.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank the super chatters. Thank the super chatters. They did it. All right. Well, I just want to remind you that you are amazing every single day. Everywhere you walk, everywhere you run, even when you're just relaxing, you are always. So never forget that. And if you are struggling right now, oh my gosh, I'm struggling. Doug may be struggling, trying to take care of me while I'm struggling. Are you struggling a little? Are you okay? He's okay, he says. He's good. But just remember, you never struggle alone. And we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. So never give up. Never give up. We love you guys. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. No craft hour tomorrow. And I'll go put that on my community tab right now, so don't forget. Love y'all. A good weekend.
Service-nator.
Bye, Service-nator. I didn't see that till we ended. And hello to Outdoors with Vance. We love y'all. Bye. Once I figure out how to get out of here. Here we go, right there.